Yes, they look hungry.
Okay. Um, Wei Fo, not really knowing any better, is going to make a
Okay.
beeline over
Can I
towards
make a
them.
reaction trying to like grab the back of his shirt as he's walking straight towards them? Like trying to
Sure.
reach out, like, hold on, stop! Don't do that. I don't know how far
Uh,
away. Like if I can like,
I'll back up here, see if he can make the
see
roll.
if I can make a roll to like stop him. Hold on, wait for stop. Trying to like be whispered. I don't know if talking's gonna do it. He's fucking committed.
Give me a, oh, what would that be? Dexterity
Sleight of
saving
hand.
throw?
Or an athletics.
Okay,
It
sleight
could
of
be
hand, athletics.
athletics to basically halt someone.
Yeah, you pretty well get Wayfo stopped.
I'll basically grab him. Wait, folks, stop! If you go up, they're gonna try and eat you. It's a
They would
bad
not be
idea.
able to eat me.
They'll still rip you limb from limb.
But I have many days worth of rations. It could help them.
If they're vicious enough, they'll take those and still try to get you. They don't look too
Why
friendly.
why don't the rest of you
We're
hide?
level 5, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we level up? Okay, let me do that real quick.
I'll say, I guess I can stay back here if you want to go try and do it, but I would still ill advise it. Probably gonna go bad if we try and approach them.
I do not believe that they would try to attack me. I don't look human. I don't look fleshy at all.
That's true. But if they're angry enough, they might not care. Maybe they'll
This
assume
is
you have
true
more
as well.
rations on you. If you give them rations, they might assume you have more that you're hiding.
This is also true. But then that's why I have faith in my companions to keep me safe.
Didn't one of them oversleep back in the other city? Looks around and notices no Biltram.
Yes, but to be fair, you did lace his tea.
That's beside the point. We're still down a companion.
I'm simply pointing out that it's because of your actions.
And I'm trying to keep us from dying by your actions.
Do these gnolls look like they would be able to take us down?
Um, Probably not, but it's hard to say for sure.
Do they look
Yeah.
friendly at all? Or do they look pretty pissed? Are they like hungry or are they hangry?
Yeah, they look pretty friendly to you, Dalar.
I mean, it might be alright. You know, taking a second look, it may be
Okay.
fine.
Just hide. It'll be fine. I'm just going to go greet them.
I'm gonna climb the tree. Just climb up the tree and kind of look through some bushes of the leaves.
All right, so Weifo's going to step out, and he's going to call out in common first, because, common. And just simply say, "Greetings! Are you hungry? Do you need nourishment? Come.
Hey.
Come, eat."
They look at each other and talk with each other in a language that you don't understand.
And basically, Weifo's just going to spread out his rations on the ground and gesture to them to come in the, friendliest manner that he can, and he'll repeat it in Elvish, since those are the only two languages that he knows.
That's fair. Are gnolls considered beasts, or are they more intelligent than that.
They are humanoid. They are not considered beasts.
Yeah, you can't use
Really?
animal handling on them.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, hey, I got a potion of animal friendship. I mean,
Hey, man. If you can manhandle a man, you can animal handle anything. Fucking animal handle anything like that. Humanoid or not.
so yeah, he'll spread out his rations there on the ground and gesture for them to come forward. And if they look nervous or whatever, he will actually back away a step from the food and then just sit in a meditative position, still giving them the welcoming gesture.
Let's see. They make noise in a language that you don't speak, and one of them fires a longbow at you and hits you for 5 points of damage.
I'm going to actually utilize my key and deflect missile.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a Jedi.
So the damage is reduced by 1d10 plus my dex mod, which is +3. It has a +3 and then a +6. I guess because I have, what do you call that?
The +6 would be the saving
saving.
throw.
That's a saving throw.
Yeah.
And that's also all plus your monk level as well.
Okay. So the 5 piercing, basically, I can catch the arrow, I believe, at
Yes.
that point. And I will look at them and set it down with the rations. I don't know if you want me to roll intimidation over that.
I
or
feel
what.
intimidated.
I
right
mean,
now.
If you want to, you can.
He is the least intimidating individual that there is.
But that was still pretty intimidating.
Okay, fair. I'll roll on it just because.
If you shot an arrow at somebody, they just did that casually, you'd be a little intimidated by that. I don't want to fuck with this guy. He knows what's up. Whether you tried it or not, you basically succeeded at it.
So these gnolls do not appear to be intimidated by you. The rest of them raise their bows and spears and move to attack. Wayfo, you'll want to roll initiative as well now.
Indeed. Yikes. Well, I'm having to get back up. That's the problem.
Yeah, you were sitting in a meditative position, so you can't, it's not too easy just to hop back up.
Tora, you are up first.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, going to attack twice. Like, oh, that one better than mine. Okay. Oh.
That is 2 misses.
All right.
And that's that.
All right. So why don't I see a new character sheet on here already? This is how the night's gonna go.
No, it's fine.
Runs up and just flails randomly. Why isn't this working?
It's fine.
Let's see. Alright. This gnoll is going to fire an arrow at Tora and miss. Alright. This gnoll's gonna take a step up. And also misses. Dalar, you are up.
Oh boy. I want to turn into a polar bear.
Polar Bear Dalar coming up.
Okay, I have a silly question.
Mm-hmm.
And this is more for style factor than anything else. As Dalar goes walking by and transforms into a polar bear, can Wayfo hop onto his back and ride it?
If your turns were adjacent, I would say yes, but your turns are rather far apart in the order.
Okay.
Damn. All right, I have a question. Do I have advantage with it here?
Um,
I don't know how that works when you're a large-sized creature.
probably need to
Or would I
step
need to
one.
be- I think I
Yeah.
have 5 more move anyway. I think I did 5. Yeah, I have one more. I have one more square I can move, so that works. Okay. That way I can get advantage on this guy. Recall, it's been a hot minute. I have 2 attacks and I can use 1 of each per turn.
Mm.
Cha.
Oh, that's a hit.
There we go. Cha. I guess just in case I were to get a crit. Advantage. Damn. I still hit pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Plus dead. I like it.
All right. Noel's gonna come up behind the polar bear. Let's see. It's gonna try and bite you. And it's gonna hit you.
Damn it. For what, 4 looks like?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, ain't too much.
Well, that missed.
Oh.
Alright, that hits you, Dalar.
Damn.
6 points of damage. Another one's gonna come up and swing at you as well. That one misses. This one facing down Tora is going to take a stab at her. Critically hits for the absolute minimum damage he could do of 4 points.
4.
Critical hit for 4 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
He hit you for 4, Tora. It's a critical hit.
That's
See,
actually fucking
the
comical.
dice said that they weren't intimidated, but now we're seeing that they actually were.
They were very intimidated.
Wei Fo, it is your turn.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five. The one directly to the north of me. Really? Okay. The dice are going to suck this evening. That's fine.
You got advantage on that, so we'll get you those extra dice. You did get 1 hit.
Yeah.
Oops. There we go. This one's gonna come up behind Wei Fo. And make an attack roll with advantage. Wei Fo, I believe a 21 hits you.
It does.
Yeah, that'll be 7 points of damage.
Okay, for some reason it is not letting me change the numbers on my character.
It is spamming rolls for you, though, so I'm not sure why it's...
Spamming dart rolls.
I don't know what's going on. All I'm trying to do is type in 36. It
Sure.
must be stuck on the macro or something.
Stuck somewhere with something.
Yeah.
It's stuck on the macro bar, I think.
Huh.
And I don't see any way to be able to fix that. I'll try to close it and reopen it and see if that works.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. We got that sorted.
Yes.
Round 2. Tora, it is your turn.
Okay. Going for this same one again.
Woo.
Okay.
Ooh.
That hits.
Okay. And I'll do my extra attack. Oh my lord!
Oh my god, 2 crits in a row. Oh,
Is it
That was
still
kind of brutal.
alive?
fucking obliterated them with your bow.
No, he is dead.
Okay. And then I'll just move over here.
Alright. Next up, Miss Knowles
Redeemed myself.
going to move there and try and stab Tora with a spear for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Dalar?
Alrighty.
Eat them.
Good.
Eat them all.
But they probably won't taste good. I'll bite them, but I won't eat them. Here we go. Plus. There we go. Oh well, hopefully I still killed him.
That looks like some pretty substantial damage there.
Damn it. He's near death.
Any
Level
more would have
HP.
done it. Yeah, any more would have done it.
Damn.
And let's see. Yeah, that is 8 points of damage to Polar Bear Dalar.
Damn.
Let's see. Line's gonna do another ray of sickness. Oops. Alright, that's finally some damage out from her, and that Null is poisoned. Let's see. The wounded Null by Dalar is gonna attack back with a spear.
He's a little too wounded to do anything.
He's got advantage on it, so that hits for 3 points of damage.
What a jerk. Why would he do that? He should have just died like he was supposed to.
And the buddy next to him is going to do the same thing, hitting you for 7 points of damage. And Wei Fo, we are back to you.
Alright. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to go down gently, so... Four damage to that guy. Is he dropped?
Yes, he is. He is dead.
And 7 to that guy.
7 points of damage. Alright. Got another Knoll up next. Which one was it? Alright, that last one you hit there, Wei Fo, he's gonna swing back with a spear.
And hits.
Yeah, that'll be 7 points of damage. And top of the order, Tora.
Okay.
Oh boy. Doing it again.
Ooh. Okay. Tracking. Oh my gosh.
Well, so you were attacking the one in the middle there. You do have advantage on those, so go ahead and hit up.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the plus button in the chat box and get that extra dice. Upgrades that one to hit,
Yay, okay.
and yeah, they're both hits now.
Is it dead now?
No.
Okay. I'll do flurry of blows. Oh wait, no, ignore that, ignore that. It's not supposed to be that, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
this.
Unarmed strike.
Wait, let me see. Let me just see. Okay. Is it still up?
No, it is not.
So can I do my last hit on this one?
Sure.
Hmm.
That misses.
Yeah.
Alright. That last one you tried to attack is going to... well, keep fighting back. Hits you for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Dalar.
Alright. Go to here and hit this guy this time.
Good
Just
grief.
keep going down the line.
Yeah, 24 damage. Wow.
Literally just going down the line, just whacking heads off.
Alright, I didn't...
Over smash.
Which ones were those against?
This guy was targeted. I guess.
Okay,
Didn't show up.
yeah. Okay,
The one that
right.
I trying to get to my left between me and Wei Fo.
Yeah. That guy's dead. Alright, this Knoll's gonna take an attack. But he's got disadvantage because he's poisoned. And misses horribly.
Eh.
Alright, and Wei Fo. All the ones immediately around you have died.
Of natural causes.
Oh, that'll hit. It's 2 hits. Nicely done. Tora.
Me. Okay. Is it dead yet?
Let's see. 1 attack. It is not dead yet.
Okay, I'll do my extra attack.
It is dead.
Okay. I'm just moving over here.
Okay. Dalar. 1 remains.
Thank God I've got advantage. Holy shit. Oh, if it'll show up, I can't click on it. They haven't popped up in the thing yet to roll
I
again.
don't think it hits,
No, but I have advantage.
even with advantage.
I haven't done the roll my advantage hits. It's literally not popping up on the side at all. I
I
can't
see
click the...
2 rolls.
Yeah, they haven't popped
Yeah.
up for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I want to refresh because I see Elena's swipes, but like I saw the rolls pop up on screen, but not in the chat. So I was gonna click the plus sign for the advantage.
There,
yeah, those
there,
both
I
hit.
cannot-
Guess I'll turn back into my human form now that it looks like they're all dead.
Yeah.
Oh, up and about as well as I thought it would. Well, wait,
I
Fo, looks like you get to
sincerely-
hold on. Looks like you get to hold on to your rations for the next creatures we run into.
Yes. I just sincerely hoped that they would accept an act of friendship.
Unfortunately, gnolls don't tend to seem to be very friendly creatures in these parts.
Apparently.
There's still plenty of friendly creatures out in the wilderness. These just happen to not be them.
So, how late in the day is it? Should we basically just start setting up a camp?
This, let's see. Yeah, this was, evening, um, between dusk and midnight, so it would have been about as you were getting ready to set up for camp.
Okay.
Alright. So, you guys settle in for the night, have a nice, as comfortable as can be rest out in the middle of the wilderness. More comfortable for some of you than others. Let's see. So, you guys hit the road once again in short order on your way
Alright.
through the wilderness.
And hopefully don't become dead.
Here's hoping. Along the way, you do run into, a small group of humans and, stop for a few minutes for a nice, pleasant chat.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing important happens, and you guys get on your way in short order. Whoops. So, before long, end of the day, you guys are reaching that oh so well remembered cliff face.
Yes. We need to deal with this cliff face. Teach it a lesson.
Alright, let's punch the cliff face.
I was thinking you should pee on it. Show dominance.
Hey, you're mine now.
So, if you are wishing to climb it once again,
I mean, that's what we're here for. We want to try to check out that pirate ship. Because it's
Yep.
totally a pirate
Hey.
ship.
Definitely pirate ship. I'm convinced.
Yar!
everyone, go ahead and give me an athletics check as you begin your climb.
Yes! Slipped and fell already.
Hey, at least we fell when we were 5 feet above the ground.
Right?
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys are struggling to find a place to even start.
Why don't we just start where we were at before? We made it pretty far then. Just take the same route back up.
You would think that would be easy. And yet, because of the wind and the weather and everything else, it changes the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Go ahead and give me another athletics check, everyone. We'll see if you can actually get up this thing. Alright, so you guys begin making some progress up the side of this cliff face. It's slow progress, much like last time, but you do get on your way. Give me another athletics check.
Witcha!
Oh god, that was close to being one.
Okay, so you guys are so far making good progress up the side of it. Perhaps much better than last time, probably for the better.
Once we figured out where the actual hidden stairs were, it was easy.
Wait a second, that's an escalator over there.
No, it's not. As Wayfo takes it up.
See Beltram
Pay
riding
no
a
attention to
chairlift
the escalator
behind you.
behind the curtain. No, I'm gonna use the elevator actually.
Go ahead and give me another athletics check.
Oh god, I'm so close to fucking dying.
Alright, so
On the edge.
you don't fall and nearly die as you did last time you climbed. You actually do reach the top.
Oh my god. That's what I call progress in character development.
And lucky dice rolls.
And a lot of lucky dice rolls.
So you get to the top. Let me throw your tokens on the map here. Let's see. And number 3. So, as you crest the edge of the cliff face, what you see is not at all what you had expected. Oops, I stopped my music.
No.
Wait a second, is the boat actually a squid?
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, so you see an eerie glow betraying the monstrous outline of something stupendous and ominous. It looks like a cephalopod with slimy, ropey tentacles as thick as tree trunks that has tried and failed to bury its immense bulk into the snow.
Guys, was this a mistake?
Probably.
There are no such things as mistakes.
Then what is this?
A happy accident.
Fucking go back to painting. We're adventuring right now. We ain't painting right now.
I'm gonna put another bush right here because everybody needs a friend.
Well, if that's the case, let's go beat the devil out of whatever this is.
I agree.
Come on, man. Nobody lives forever. Charge!
So, the creatures move towards you to attack. Go ahead and roll initiative.
And here, I thought we were gonna die by the cliff. We're gonna die with what's on top of the cliff the whole time. That's the real plot twist. This
No,
is an M.
wait,
Night Shyamalan story.
Wayfo's had his caffeine. He's ready.
And Wayfo, you're starting us off this time.
He's like, ooh, cornholio. Whoops. There we go. Let me see here. Okay, so Wayfo is going to do his double strike and then flurry of blows.
Okay.
Well, at least the dice are consistent.
Yeah, that spear attack misses, but the fist hits.
And let's see here, that was 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'll swing around here so that the others can get advantage.
There we are. Perfect. Okay. So, the second of the beasts is going to crawl over to Wayfo. It's going to try and bite him. And it's going to use its tentacles. The bite misses, but the tentacles hit. Oops, I didn't realize that was on private still. So, rolled 4 points of poison damage against you, Wayfo, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Piss off with that weak shit.
How are you supposed to poison a fucking piece of wood?
Well, and I also have damage resistance to poison.
Lol.
So,
Literally doesn't do anything to you.
2 points of damage to you. Tora.
Okay.
That, let's see. Second attack hits.
Okay. And I'll do flurry of blows.
That hits as well. Another hit.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, 6. Okay. And yeah. That's it. Wait. Wait. Yeah, that's it for now.
Alright. Well, it does not like being repeatedly hit, so it's going to fight back, Tora. That's 13 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, what now?
You are paralyzed for 1 minute. And repeat the saving at the end of each of your turns. Dalar.
Well, shit. Hey. So she's poisoned, correct?
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Or she is technically poisoned, but the poison is causing paralysis.
Well, I can't. Wait. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
A lesser restoration on her.
Wait, wait.
I assume that should work.
Yeah, that would work. What are you trying to say, Tora?
I don't think I have it yet. At 10th level, I'm immune to poison.
Yeah. You got a little ways to go still.
Okay.
That's fine. I used lesser restoration on you.
Dang.
So you're no longer paralyzed / poisoned. And then I'll just stand here to try and help with any sort of...
Alright. Wei Fo.
Well, I got a target right there in front of me, so
That you do.
I think he's going to get a couple of wachas.
Let's see.
I mean, I got one hit there.
Yeah, that's one hit. Let's see. That is 2 hits. 4 points of piercing damage and 5 points of poison damage. Don't need another Constitution saving throw from you, Wei Fo. As fine as
Missed me with
ever.
that poison crap.
Tora.
Oh, that hits.
Nope, that does not hit. That hits.
Okay. And then, wait. And then I'll think I'll do this one attack. Oh, nice. Okay, and that's it for me.
All right. That creature drops dead. Dalar?
Oh shit! I can't run any further around. There's a
Yeah, you're running up to the edge of the ship there.
the edge of the octopus ship.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep this simple. And do I have advantage from?
No, you wouldn't from there.
Damn it. Oh. Still cut him, I think.
Yeah, that's still a hit. Still 5 points of damage. And Wayfo. Let's see.
I believe that's 2 hits.
I think so. "13 points of damage."
Yeah, now who's laughing? Wait, they were laughing, right?
Okay. All right. Whoops, that's... All right, it's going to target its former target of Wave Foe. That's 6 piercing damage and 5 poison damage. I'll need another Constitution saving throw from you. That's another successful save. Tora.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that hit either way.
It's 20 points of damage.
And I'll do another. Actually, I'm just gonna do this again. Actually, oh, it's supposed to be one attack. So just one of those.
All right.
Oh my god, she's punching the shit out of him.
9 more points of damage. Dalar.
So let's just Krakatoa.
That hits.
Hey, it's a crit.
And it's dead.
+3.
All right. Those creatures have been taken out. So, what would you like to do now? Want to climb aboard, or...
Yeah.
Alright, so... it's a 5-foot climb up onto the deck. You notice there's a mounted ballista there. It's covered in ice, and the deck's covered in fresh snow. At the back of the deck, there's a double door made up of chitin and iron tucked under 2 higher decks, the lower of which has another ballista mounted atop it.
You should check to see if it's locked.
Is Tori gonna do that, or?
Is it locked?
Give me an investigation check. Doesn't appear locked, but it is pretty well iced over. It's going to take some force to uh, open up.
Okay, I'll try it. What do I do?
I will
Check
need
it
an athletics check to try and open it. Wayfo, you don't actually make it that far. The ballista is pretty well frozen over and doesn't even turn at this point.
Oh, bummer. I was going to use the ballast to open the door. Or greet anything inside.
Just gotta melt the ice off, that's all.
So, Tora, you get the door yanked open.
See things.
Yeah, as you look inside, you see attached to the walls in this chamber are 3 sets of chains and manacles designed to hold large creatures. A staircase rises in the neck to the next deck amid crates, barrels, and broken bits of equipment. Moving among the detritus are 4 creatures. 3 of them are small, repulsive purple things that float above the ground and pull themselves across the floor using oversized face tentacles. The 4th is a lumbering monstrosity made of stitched together parts from goblins, dwarves, and reindeer.
Nice. Yeah, so Wayfo's just going to walk in and go, hello.
Shalom.
Um, yeah, so... the monstrosity of flesh sees someone enter and moves to attack.
Why is
Okay.
it always gotta be violence?
I'm going to hold action, waiting for it to approach. course, just gonna steamroller right on over top of me.
Wayfo has been one shot. He just ran right through you and knocked you down and killed you instantly and kept going for the next person.
Tora and Dalar, you will get turns before it, if you would like.
Which one is running at us right now?
Which one is it? Him?
It's only him that's running at us aggressive right now.
At the moment, yes.
I'm just gonna kind of stand at the ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stand by him. I'll stand by Wayfo. And try to look scary.
Grr.
Give me an intimidation check.
Well,
Arr.
roar.
I mean, you look cute. So there's that.
Maybe you can make him not want to kill us with that still.
It's gonna run up and attack Tora. It misses. And it misses.
Yeah, that's right.
Wayfo.
I guess Wayfo's just going to step forward, since little slimy face thing there is in the way. And I'm just gonna say hi to him.
All
I mean,
right.
some weak ass damage rolls, but you know,
Yeah.
the spear went to his face.
Yeah. 5 points of damage. Tora.
Am I able to get around to over here?
To squeeze, you'd basically have to be climbing over those barrels and crates, so I think you'd have to crawl. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah, I can do that. Easy.
Or an acrobatics would be fine as well, I guess.
This is fine. So I can be here and attack.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. Just standing on the barrel, I'm gonna whack him with my staff on the head. And that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
All right. Let me check something right quick. There's the right tab. You guys are level 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so minor correction on what's happened so far. Your attacks don't seem to be hurting this creature.
Mm.
It seems completely unfazed
Wait.
by them.
Magic damage.
Punch it.
Dalar.
Is this thing? Is he on the wall or is he on the floor?
He is floating in the air, a couple feet off the ground.
Okay, but he's still relatively eye level and all that, just a few feet
It-
above.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Just let's move to there, and I'll just try the scimitar. I'm kind of in an awkward spot.
You hit him, but it doesn't seem to hurt him.
Damn it. That's all I got for this turn then. I was hoping slashing might work, but doesn't seem to do much different.
Let's see. I got confused by where Tora went, so it's going to attack what's now in standing where she was. 2 attacks coming at you, Dalar. Hit
What
for
did I do?
8. You stood where Tora was. And
Rude.
misses. Weifo?
Okay. We will see if a monk's unarmed strike works a little bit more effectively with this big guy.
Again, you hit him. It doesn't seem to be any more effective than anything else you've tried so far.
In that case, yeah, I mean, I think we're SOL then. We're probably going to have to disable the purple squishy things.
Oh boy. Looks like we might be having to do some shenanigans.
Because if I remember correctly, a monk's unarmed strike is equivalent to a magical weapon.
Not
Or
until level 6.
Oh, it's not until level 6.
Yeah, that's why I had to double check which level you guys were. Yeah, no, your weapons
my
are...
word.
Your fists are not quite magical yet. Let's see.
Well, in that case, we may just need to yeet the fuck out of here.
It is about this time that you hear some footsteps coming down the stairs in the middle of the room. You hear something call out from behind you.
Dradovex, my long lost enemy. the fuck is this guy?
Let me see what languages you guys speak.
I speak English and Elvish.
Oh, good. You guys have no languages in common with this guy.
Perfect.
We're gonna
I too
assume.
hate communication.
I'm gonna assume Biltram is here with you guys because he does have a language in common. We'll assume
He
that he
fucking
is.
overslept. I know what bothered to wake him up.
We're gonna assume you guys dragged his sleeping corpse up the side of the cliff.
That's why it was so hard.
So with Biltram translating what's going on between Gnomish and Common, this other creature steps down and looks at what's going on and calls out to the patchwork beast to knock it off and leave the visitors alone. After a moment, it sulks back to the corner and begins rearranging debris.
Wayfo is going to use his standard tactic and say, hello.
And with Biltram translating, it's like, the creature responds, hello. Who are you and what do you want with us?
You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Wayfo is like, we saw that you have crashed here into the mountain. We wish to see if there was any need for assistance. Yeah, so just like what I just said before.
Oh, well, we crash landed here about a week ago. The ship ran out of power and we haven't been able to get it going quite yet.
What do you require for power?
Special crystals.
What do they look like?
Uh, they are they're small, black, about yay big, and making a motion about the size of a fist.
I'll ask Biltram if he's ever seen anything like that anywhere in the area.
Biltram says he's never seen anything quite like that.
Or not Biltram, Dalar, sorry.
Wait, what? What am I being
Well,
told?
you have the best nature out of all of us, I think.
Probably do, yeah. What was he needing to look for? I was so nervous, but
These big black crystals.
what the fuck? Have I seen anything like that?
No.
I just turned back to Wayfo. I have no idea what he's talking about. Maybe if somebody magical might have them, but definitely not just randomly about nature.
Ask him if we can borrow one to take back to the other towns to see if anybody's known anything like this anywhere in the area. And if so, perhaps we might be able to find some for them.
Let's see. Uh, well, if we had one to show you, we wouldn't be in this situation. The last one that we had broke when we crash landed.
Yes, but you happen to have pieces of it. There are people in the different towns who may be very knowledgeable in such crystals and minerals and may be able to tell us if there's anything like it locally.
Let's see.
Otherwise, you shit out of luck, fam. You crash land in the wrong neighborhood. J-Law, relieve this man of his wallet.
Do not resist.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist. And if you guys will excuse me, I need to take a bio break.
Go for it.
I'll be right back too.
Yep.
So does he have like a sample that we can take back?
Um, it, he's got a small bag of uh, powdered gem that he's able to produce for you at this point.
Okay.
That's something.
And so we've also got the detector for these crystals, but it only detects within about 5 miles or so, and we've not picked up anything around here.
Well, we travel all through the region. We would be happy to take a look around and see if we can find anything.
It would be appreciative. It need to be sooner rather than later, as the ship's support systems are uh, just about failed at this point. At that point, the ship will be useless, even with a power crystal.
We will do our best.
We'll see what we can come up with.
He hands you a detector. It's just a small black box about the size of a bar of soap. Good luck. Counting on you.
We will do everything that we can to assist.
Yep. We'll see what we can find.
All right.
So yeah, with that, unless it's getting late, we'll head out and head over to the duergar.
All right. Let's see. It's probably just enough time for the climb back down within this day. Unless you want to jump and hope that she is well timed with Featherfall again.
I mean, she was pretty good with that.
Yeah.
And I mean, as a monk, we've got slow fall. So that reduces 25 hit points worth of damage. But yeah, let's try to do the climb down.
Sick. To do it.
All right. Give me some athletics checks. All right. So you guys begin your climb down the cliff face once again. Safe so far. Give me another check. Tora loses grip a couple of times, but with the ropes tied between the group of you, you're able to keep her alive and safe as you continue your way down. And give me one more set.
Decide to just jump for the rest of the way. It's not that far.
Splat.
So yeah. You guys don't, free fall yet, but certainly some close calls in this last section. To slow it down, pick a different route as some of your handholds from your way up have frozen over or chipped away. Give me another set of athletics checks. Much better. So, yeah, you guys finally make it all the way back down to the ground, safe and sound, and ready to continue your adventure. It is evening equivalent at this point, so if you're wanting to rest,
Probably be a good idea to find a long rest.
make
Yeah.
sure. Oh, you got lucky. No random encounters.
Huzzah.
So, you guys get your rest in and hit the road in the morning.
Yes.
Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if the only guy who had black crystals in the whole land got torched by the dragon? And we're gonna spend 6 days. We're gonna spend 6 sessions looking for it just to realize that there's none left. Because it was in a town that's literally non-existent. That'd be funny.
Oh yeah. I would laugh.
I would laugh.
By the way, I just want you guys to know that A, this is actually a real shirt, and B, yes, I've already ordered it.
Alrighty then.
It's a fair response.
I saw that and just started laughing, and I was like, oh, I have to get that.
Alright. So, you guys approach the Duergar fortress.
Yeah, this will be the tricky part. What are you doing here? We don't know. Our GM told us we were supposed to come here.
The all-knowing force said this is where we gotta be, so this is where we're going. What do you plan to do? I guess kill you, but I haven't figured it out yet entirely. We'll find out when we get up there.
There was something about you guys building a dragon, but we already fucked that thing up. I don't know. I guess we're checking for weapons of mass destruction or something?
I do love fat boys, or fatmans. I could use a nuke in my back pocket.
Of course, if that's the case, you realize we're going to have to occupy them for like 20 years.
Hey, man. Whatever it takes.
So, beyond the snowy foothills and low-lying clouds obscure the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains that form the spine of the world. Eventually, you get above the clouds and behold a sheer mountain wall rising more than 100 feet before you. Carved high on the wall are rows of arrow slits with lights burning in them, and a clanking sound issuing from them. An narrow staircase hewn from the rock leads up along one side of the wall.
Wayfo just takes a moment to kind of pause and look at this massive building. Do you think they carved that right out of the mountain, or do you think they built into it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you have to ask them that when we come into them.
Probably a good idea. It might be a good icebreaker.
As long as they don't kill us before then.
I highly doubt that. We're a very friendly group.
But they're not.
Well, perhaps we can change their minds.
Possibly, but unlikely.
As you guys approach, can someone roll me a d20?
You got this, Brand.
Oh, I didn't put a space in there. It had /RD20. Oh no.
All right. All right. So you guys make your way up the stairway, and moving east from the top of the stairs leads you to the entrance of the fortress, a 10-foot high double door of featureless stone. An arrow slit facing in your direction guards the approach.
I think there might be somebody watching us from the other side of that arrow slit.
Oh, I'm almost positive there would be someone there. It would make sense, right?
I just realized something. If I'm about to knock on this door, what are we gonna ask them? Ask them to stop trying to destroy the 10 towns?
I mean, yes?
I'll just shrug and walk over and knock.
Hey, he speaks a language in common with you, Dalar.
Oh my god. Is it common?
No, it's Dwarvish.
Oh my god. I can talk to them.
He calls out in Dwarvish. Who are you? State your name and business.
Dalar. I'm Dalar and I wish to talk to you guys.
Well, you're talking. If you
Why
just
do you
want,
guys want to destroy the 10 towns?
that's quite the question to lead with. Because that's what our boss wants.
Why does he want to do that? What does he hope to accomplish?
Well, something about the obtaining the region's supply of Chardolin or something like that.
There must be an easier way.
You should
Aside from-
ask him if it looks like this stuff.
I guess I'll take the bag. Does it look like this? All the powdered gems.
It's usually a little bit different than that, I think.
Maybe a little more solid than powder.
Yeah, maybe a little bit different in color, too.
Oh. Damn. Anyway, Flo, it's a different kind of crystal, I think.
How disappointing. Does he know of any crystals like that one that are anywhere in the region?
Do you know where to find any black crystals?
Hold on, let me take a look at that again.
I can open up the pouch, let him look.
He takes them on his finger, looks at it, and then straight up snorts these gems. Ugh. Nope, I'm not familiar with that. Whew. That's some strong stuff you got there.
Taylor looks at it. Why'd you snort that?
Seemed like a good idea.
Why do you say so? So do you think you can let us in?
I thought you just came here to talk. Now you're wanting inside.
But yeah, you don't know what we need to know. I'm gonna ask some other people. Unless you want to, file every single person here one at a time. Try and figure out where this black crystals are.
You could let them know that we have coin. We might be interested in purchasing something from them.
Oh, you have coin, you say? Show
Always
me.
down for a good deal.
Toss me a gold through this slit.
I'm gonna slide a plat through it instead. I'll do you one better.
That's a bit more than one better. Alright, oh. Come in. Don't cause trouble. We can have someone escort you somewhere.
Give him a thumbs up. Okay.
How do you say thank you in Dwarvish?
I'll let him know.
Waypo will attempt to say it appropriately.
Alright. Give me a performance check on that. Oh, not bad.
Not bad for a parrot.
Yeah.
I see it was all a ruse. He only let me in 2 steps.
The door slams closed behind you.
Now that I'm inside, I don't know what I wanted all along. Oh, I've been let through.
Yes,
I
he...
can't get out now. I see it's a special one of the special doors.
He raises the gate there and lets you through that as well.
I see it's what the locals call a gate.
We should wait for our escort.
Isn't it a little early for one of those?
It's never too early for an escort or a drink.
Definitely never too early for a drink. Oh, this feels like it's too late for a drink. I should have had one earlier.
Well, in that case, we would be a little late on getting a drink or really early on starting for tomorrow's.
Ooh, I like where you're looking at there.
All right. If you want to proceed to those doors behind you there, we'll stick you in a cell until our leader has time to speak with you.
whisper over to Daler. Does this seem like a good idea? Oh, oops.
Well, we are here to try to get their trust so that they will help us. I feel the only thing that we can do is show our willingness to trust them. They're
I
not
suppose-
removing any of our weaponry.
I suppose that's true. And the DM says, "Oh, and we're going to have to take your weaponry too." Damn it.
So yeah, north cell there. Lock yourself inside, or well, you can't lock yourself inside. We'll lock you in.
Did we just agree to become prisoners?
Locking it will not be necessary. We intend you no harm.
And you find you've not been locked necessarily in a cell proper, but it's more of a barrack, dormitory type thing. Got a couple of beds and chests full of, duergar clothes in it.
See?
But
They're
they
actually extending a very generous offer for us.
but they do lock the door behind you as you go in.
Understandable.
Let's see. Our boss is pretty busy. We'll see when he can get with you. Hopefully it's not 6 to 8 weeks like the last group that came through.
And Weitho will request through Dalar if it's possible that they have somebody who could help translate into common. It would speed things up for any conversations that we want to have.
Through the translators you find none of them speak common. Dwarvish and Undercommon for all of them. Let's see. So you guys hang out in the room for a couple of hours before the duergar who let you in comes back. Alright, so I got good news and bad news. Which one would you like first?
Let us know the bad news first, please.
Okay. The bad news is, Zardoc, thinks you came here to spy on him. He's asked me to put you all to death.
That's
I
rude.
see. Then what is the good news?
The good news. Oh, right. It wasn't necessarily good news for you. Good news for me. We got fresh elk in the cafeteria this week, so.
That's
Oh,
great.
can we have some?
That's really great.
Can we have some of the fresh elk?
That does sound good.
No, you're being put to death. I explained that a moment ago.
No. You said the. Why would it be good news if we don't if it's not good news? That's neutral news then.
Good news for me.
No, it's good news for me, not for thee.
Okay, fine. There was no good news then.
And
It was all bad
Waco
news.
is
So you
going
didn't
to
Piece of
attempt
shit.
to just walk past him.
Yeah, I'll just. So can you
with-
point
with
us in the
like a-
direction of the cafeteria?
with just like a polite bow.
Just walk on past.
Yeah, like not like he's going to leave, but more demurely, like he's just waiting to see where he wants to take us, kind of a thing. But coming out of the cell, like, okay, let's go.
So can you take us to the cafeteria, please?
No, I have to put you to death. I can either do that with,
How about a final
Do
meal?
that after.
You're supposed to give a final meal before you put somebody to death.
And you should also remind him that with any final meal should be some damn fine ale. And
Exactly.
I've heard that hill dwarves are supposed to make some of the best ale, but others argue that mountain dwarves actually have the best. What would be his opinion?
Obviously that. Wait, never mind. I can either use my pick
This is
here.
very important. We need to know if you guys have the best ale. It's of the utmost importance.
And Waitho will pull out his barrel and point to it and say, "This isn't cured yet."
I can either stab you to death with my pick here, or I can push you off of the ledge. How would you have me do it?
Ooh.
Can't you get more creative? Yeah,
Oh.
third option.
Ooh, could you pick up Dalar and get a running start and then throw him off the ledge?
There we go. Now we're starting to think a little bit better.
Sure, I could do that.
I don't know. Would you be able to pick him up?
Are you strong enough?
Tiny little man thinks he can pick me up.
And Wayfo's going to move out of the way and be like, "You should try first before you promise such a thing."
I'll stand right step closer to him. Come on, do it. Pick me up.
Do it.
So he grows to become rather large in size.
By the way, Tora,
What?
this is where you should smack him upside the back of his head. And Wayfo's saying this real casually and common.
Wait 1 second. So, let's see.
A 15 would be sufficient to pick you up. So unless you're wanting to resist, he will
no,
basically.
so is he just gonna pick me up and like put me over his head, like to hand me Olympian, like over his head?
He's probably deadlifting him.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a bear hug grapple sort of thing.
All right. I'm gonna let him pick me up,
That's perfect for a free hit. Go for it.
and then I'm
Tora.
going to turn into a bear after he's picked me up. Try to squash him.
Oh shit, dude. I'm pretty sure you should be rolling like an intimidation. Because that'd be scary as hell.
All
Try to
right.
Squash him first. Start with that. See where that goes.
Let's see.
God damn it! Some bitch fucking held on to me.
Oh, that's quite the trick you got there. he says as he sets you back down. Not that anyone else can understand it because you can't translate anymore.
Can I fucking headbutt him into the fucking cell then? No, he's put me down. Can I just like try and surprise him? I just try and headbutt him in there, and then we can close the door, lock him in. I don't know if like he might. I don't know if he'd be like able to react because as soon as I hit the ground, I'm gonna try and instantly do it.
You can try and do it. You are grappled by him at the moment, so if you push him in there, you're going in there with him.
That's fine. It's gonna be fucking
But
interesting.
basically,
I'm down to do that.
He's picked you up. You turned into a bear. He set you down on the ground in front of him,
And still
and
give me a bear hug.
he still has his arms around you.
What a cuddly guy.
Taylor, you may have found your soulmate.
All right. What's an athletics check probably?
Yeah.
Fucking shove him in there.
So he does get shoved in there.
Am I still grappled or did he lose his grapple too?
Breaking the grapple would be a separate action, so you're...
We're kind of in the middle of the doorway. Like,
yeah.
just in there.
Yeah, he's not so much got his arms around you anymore, but he's like,
Holding on to my fur.
gripped onto your fur quite tightly, and, your head and neck sticking into the room with him in there. Alright, so it's the hard way.
Can I bite him? Try and get him to let go?
You can roll initiative.
Damn. I want to roll initiative. I wanted to bite him. Did it roll?
Was
It's a lot of duergar.
Yeah, there are a few of them in here.
I've pressed for initiative twice now, and it's not rolling.
Yeah, mine, I'd open up the combat tracker and click on it there. Yeah, if you pull up the combat tracker in the upper right, the fist, I believe you should be able to click on like your person. There should be a little dice icon that shows up.
Mhm.
There is.
Click on it there. That's what I had to do because I clicked on mine on the character sheet and it didn't roll either.
How odd.
Yeah, something happened there.
Yeah.
And like the initiatives.
Alright, so... you guys hear a door open behind you and some footsteps. You
Well,
hear...
guys, it looks like we had one good ride before we die. That's a lot of duergar.
Wei Fo, it is your turn.
I can't see the poor guy. Can I help shove the bear into the barracks room and then close the door?
Sure.
Okay. I will assist him in fitting his massive chubby butt into there.
Just give me an athletics roll on that. Wouldn't be anything terribly difficult to do because that's kind of the way he was going anyway. Yeah, I think that'll be sufficient. So,
Can't move in. I'm colliding with the wall. I am the wall.
There we go. And Weifo's going to... Actually, I think I'll stand next to Tora like that. Spirit the ready, holding action. He's a brick. How?
Ow.
Mighty, just letting it all hang out.
all right. Wayfo, you see the door next to you open up. Oh, it appears empty inside.
I doubt that.
Tora.
Mm. I'll do the same as Wayfo and just hold my staff and keep ready for anything.
All right. Dalar.
All right. Guess we're throwing hands. Grapple or not, here I come. I have a solid question. Oh, how do I target him? I can't target him. I'm on top of him. Now I can't see him. Now I still can't. Gotta open the door up. Like open the door and move my token outside. I can't target him. Like open the door and move me into the wall or something.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Literally untargetable. All right, there we go. I can target him now. Close the door. Need my privacy. Come on, I targeted him. It's not like counting it. Okay, let me try now. You must target. I targeted him.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I was saying something before I targeted him, and then I killed him. Damn it.
Try now?
Okay, there we go. That works. Son of a bitch. Any chance that hits?
No, that does not hit. Okay, give me a moment. I need to re-add all of these tokens because
They all broken.
Yeah.
Fucking bit him pretty good.
Alright, let me reposition them. Alright, I'm just gonna have to roll fresh initiative for all of them.
Unfortunate.
If they get to roll initiative, we get to roll initiative. It'll be anarchy, chaos, dogs and cats living together.
Alright. Okay, so we're back at the top of the initiative order. There are quite a few footsteps following through. Dalar, you did hit that one duergar for 13.
Big damage.
And that one actually, for that last turn, does get to attack back at you. And he hits you for... he is enlarged, so that would be the 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright. Top of the initiative order. An attack is coming at... Wei Fo.
What's up?
You are being attacked.
Not very well.
No, he does miss you.
May I react by utilizing my held action?
Sure.
I see. I too have learned the ways of missing.
Another one comes up and swings for Wei Fo. This one much more accurately, hitting you for 7 points of damage. One's gonna come over here and swing at Tora. Just barely hits you, Tor, for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Another swing at Tora. This one misses. And the last one for the moment. Swings at Tora. And misses as well. That's a shame. Wei Fo.
Hmm. Thinking. Sorry, I'm trying to read something here real quick.
You're fine.
Okay. I'm going to expend 2 charges on my Ring of Shooting Stars.
Okay.
And I'm going to launch 3 ball lightnings right in their faces. They have to do a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they take the full damage. I'm assuming it's half damage on a successful save because it's lightning.
That sounds right.
And I'll do 3 rolls here for going from left to right.
Okay.
So Ifo does his drunken master. 3 balls appear in his hands, and he just rolls them straight out to him.
Alright, let's see. Alright, those have to go in unoccupied squares, but we can say something like that. And let's see. Every single one of those failed.
Take it. Take it all.
Alright, so yeah. Am I doing that right? Yeah. Alright, so those 3 spheres of lightning discharge and then disappear after dealing a total of 41 points of damage, if I counted that right. That was nasty.
I'm debating on if I want to spend a key point here. I mean, I'm fully rested, so why not? And we're probably going to get overwhelmed. So, again, why not? The one directly in front of me, I'll use Flurry of Blows. And crit him right in the face!
You can't actually use Flurry of Blows unless you've made regular weapon attacks already.
You have to have made a regular weapon attack?
Yeah, immediately after using an attack action on your turn, you can spend a key point to make 2 extra unarmed strikes. So
Bummer. I figured that the ring would have been an attack, but okay.
No, ring counts as using a magic item, not an attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Damn, that's a shame. That would have been brutal.
So in his mind, Wayfo imagines doing some, pretty awesome punches. But he's a bit dazed from having used the magic and doesn't actually do them.
That sounds about right with his drunken master technique.
All right. Step out. Swing at Wayfo. Hit Wayfo. That's 4 points of damage to Wayfo.
Oh, that was appropriate. Right after you said that, my music in the background says, I feel like someone's gonna die.
Oops. There's the right token. Okay. Let's see. Dalar, the one that you're fighting with, is continuing to try and bash your face in with a war pick. It hits you for 10 points of damage. Tora.
Okay. Some of them will probably try to hit me, but I'm going over here.
I don't think you can move through them like that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Not even around this way?
If you make an athletics check, you can try that. Okay, you can get through that way. You will provoke 2 attacks as you do so.
Sure.
Hold on a moment. Things are going to get interesting here. There's one of them. Hits you for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
The other one misses you. However, as you're running by, you only get this far before you slam into something invisible right here as you're trying to run by.
That's fine. I'll be here.
Just attack whatever was invisible. Smack the air.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swing it. I'm gonna swing here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll it again because you're at disadvantage from trying to attack something invisible. That misses, unfortunately.
Well, I have 2 attacks. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that one. Okay. Then I'll try with my bonus action then.
Okay.
I want to see who this is. Oh my gosh.
That does not do it.
Yeah, I did nothing. Let me see.
I'm reloading because my browser's having a bit of a hiccup with the
Alright,
thing.
that's all I can do.
Okay. Let's see. Wayfo's gonna be attacked from behind. Hits Wayfo for 9 points of damage. And Tor, the one in front of you, swings an attack. It hits you for 12 points of damage, and then becoming visible once again.
Attacking me.
Yes, that was 12 to you.
Okay.
Dalar,
Hey, it's back to me.
back to you.
God damn it.
A 12 misses.
Hey. There we go. There's some damage. Fucking bitch slap him.
Alright. He's
That's all I
in
got.
rough condition. And one last duergar comes over here and makes a swing. 7 points of damage to Tora. Back to the top of the order. They start growing in size. Just like that first one did.
I think we're gonna die.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Wayfo.
Ah, yes, the person in the middle of the gangbang here. Wow.
That comes out to 7 points of damage. Alright, Dalar. You're getting attacked again. But he misses.
Heyo.
He somehow missed the polar bear he was holding.
In a room. That's like
Yeah.
10 by 10.
A room with a polar bear barely fits in, and that
In a
he's
room
holding.
that I take up 95% of the room. He basically found the one place he couldn't hit me in and swung there.
Mm-hmm. Tora.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna drink one of these healing potions.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I'm attacking that guy.
All right.
And attacking again.
That is 2 hits. That one is dead.
Oh, good. One down.
This
Statistically speaking, we're going to die.
that's all I can do.
All right, 2 more enlarge, and then Dalar.
Hey. Oh my god. I haven't hit any bites at all.
Your claws hit, though.
Is he dead?
He is dead.
Tell me, is this a door that a polar bear can actually open? With my paws?
We'll say yes.
Oh, sick! I can move out this way. I guess that's all I'm doing this turn.
All right. Last one enlarges. Uh, 13 points of damage to Wayfo. Uh, 7 points of damage to Wayfo. There's the right button. This one turns his pick sideways and knocks Wayfo unconscious. Let's see, Tora, you're getting attacked. Uh, 13 points of damage to you, Tora. Wayfo is unconscious. This guy jumps over Wayfo. Attack the polar bear.
Oh boy.
Hits you for 11.
Oh boy.
Tora.
Alright. So that guy above me.
Okay.
Mm.
That's one hit.
Bonus sucks. Yeah, that's it.
That's another hit. Let's see. Oh, that misses. That misses. Dalar.
Alright. Does it take an action to turn back into my regular form?
Let me check.
Because I don't have anything. I'm not sure based on the rules that I copy pasted from the website.
Bonus action to revert forms.
Hmm. And I can only do one bonus action per turn, correct?
Yeah.
Even if I don't do a regular action?
Yeah.
Nice. Check something quick. So, with combat wild shape, I gain the ability to use wild shape on my turn as a bonus action rather than action. Could I still use it as a regular action if I wanted to? Does combat wild shape force it to be bonus action because regular wild shape requires it to be an action? So is it forced to be a bonus, or is it one of those I could basically choose to make it my main action if I want it to be, and do something else in that bonus action?
I think that would give you the option to do it either way.
Okay. All right, we're gonna turn. All right, I have other question. These prison doors, are they solid or are they like cell doors that are like just bars?
Um,
Are they like solid steel doors, whatever.
like I was saying, this is more like a dorm or a barracks than a
Okay.
prison. So they're like regular wooden doors that just have locks on them.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn back into my human form. And I don't know how far back I can do it. If I could do it like in the back square or something. I'm going to slam the door closed. Hopefully without. Can I do that without doing an action? Just like loosely slam it, not even latch, just slam it shut.
Yeah, I'll say that's a free action.
I'm
Given
going
the
to use
circumstances.
wild shape and turn into a very small rat and hide in the clothes of the duergar I killed earlier. Just hide in a pocket in his clothes. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I rolled that, but I rolled the combat one. But you get it. Use my action as wild shape, and then turn to a very small mouse or rat. Hide in the clothes. Hide in a pocket.
All right.
That's all I
And
got.
give me a stealth check.
Oh shit. Damn. I don't know.
All right.
Do rats get bonus stealth at all with the size or no?
Um,
I don't know.
it no
What
it
rat
it
stat would be
it,
original in my
it
base.
should be rolling with that automatically. So
Here, let me. No, okay, no, I didn't open up the rat one.
yeah, no, there's no modifier for it.
Okay.
All right, so you attempt to scurry and hide yourselves in the clothes of the dead duergar.
Yep.
You're escaping?
With air quotes. That might be putting it a little bit optimistically still.
Tora, you get hit for 11 damage.
Uh-huh.
And this last guy is going to turn his pick sideways and knock you out as well. One of the duergar opens the door, sees no polar bear, no Dalar, only the dead duergar. And it takes a quick look around and is like, ugh, he must have gotten away. Oh, now that I knocked these others out, we know what they're capable of. Maybe they'll be more useful to the boss. Perhaps just straight out killing them would have been the wrong move. We'll see what Zardoc thinks of them in a bit. And I think that's where we'll end tonight.
Oh man.
Not dead. I guess.
Most of the party unconscious. Dalar's a rat.
I'm a rat bastard.
Genius rat that actually saved us from a party wipe.
Yeah.
Man. I was like, there's no way we can fight. I have one idea, and luckily rules is written. The DM's allowing it. I was able to pull it off. I was real concerned that I was like, oh shit, it's a bonus action, but the regular one's a regular action. But because of my druidic circle, it's a bonus action too. Will it work? Alright, we still have me in the hiding. Anyway, I do have some bags of tricks that I can pull out occasionally.
Dalar.
I'm not a crazy combat, but I got a lot of fucking utility in my kit, and I love it.
Yeah.
Quite comical.
Dalar, I am going to give you inspiration for that.
Hell
Wild
yeah.
shape into a rat there at the end.
I like it. I felt pretty good about that. I'm gonna take that inspiration and put it in the bank for later.
So you're
I'll
going to
it
need
for the
it.
next drinking competition.
You're going to need it to be able to live long enough to get to that drinking competition.
I'm gonna get there. I still got that token. I use the token to get the token. I gotta use it. I can't die before I use it. I gotta get another drink.
Yep.
Wait.
Dalar might not realize it.
It was a destroyed town, wasn't it?
But yeah, no, that town was leveled.
I probably does, and he's still psyched about the coin. He's gonna go back and be really depressed.
As I say, it's not impossible that it won't get rebuilt by the owner. I think it was one of the ones that survived. But you're looking at, a year or two a minimum before that happens again.
So what I'm hearing is one way or the other, Brandon's going to be re-rolling a new character because Dalar is just going to straight up kill himself.
He's gonna literally, get depression and then commit suicide because he can't drink his heart out for free, even though he's got 50 plat still. It'll be overwhelming depression, and he'll just fall over and die of a heart attack.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Either that or else, he'll just try to find any kind of cleaner that they're using in the village and just keep drinking that until one of them polishes them off. It's like, this has alcohol in it. Also has arsenic. Never mind.
What's this? Rubbing alcohol? Oh, alcohol.
It's alcohol. It'll be
It's
fine.
alcohol. I'll drink that.
Disinfectant? Well, my stomach has been feeling a little funny.
And it's alcohol too.
That's great. It works perfectly.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Alright, well, I'm going to be hopping off. I've got
Alright.
some
Yeah.
Destiny 2 calling my name.
Have a good one.
Take it
Have a
easy.
good night. Thanks